My life is about to change. My husband's life is about to change. Both our lives are about to change. Whew. Today is the day. We get to meet this baby. Today. We're so excited and we cannot wait. See you.
Ṣé wàá ṣe aláboyún ni? Aláboyún ni ẹ o.
Father of the baby.
It's happening.
So Mother's Day 2024, we went to church and of course the mothers were being celebrated. And then ushers were sharing gifts to all mothers. And then I remember one of the ushers passing me one of the gifts and I was like, oh no, I'm not a mom, please pass it to the woman next. And my husband gave me the side eye. I was like, what do you mean you're not a mother? Because you're not a mother now does not mean you're not going to be a mother. Would you accept the gift? And I laughed and I just collected the gift. Funny story, guys. I was already pregnant and I had no idea. You know when they say God's time is the best? It is. We arrived at the hospital and seeing my husband carry this car seat just made me so emotional. I was thinking, oh my God, I cannot wait to meet my baby. So I had a cesarean section, right? And then I was supposed to take some medicine a night before to prevent me from vomiting during the procedure. So I think I came to the hospital like 2 days before the D-Day to get the medicine, but for some reason the hospital system was down. So I had to wait till the day of my procedure to get the medicine. We got the medicine and then it was time to proceed to the ward. So at this point, God knows that I was already feeling very, very, very nervous. For some of you that do not know, I've had 2 surgeries in the past. I've had a breast surgery and have had a fibroid surgery. Now, my experience after the fibroid surgery was not a memorable one. It was so painful. The pain that I felt was out of this world. So in my head, I'm thinking, if I felt that much pain then, would I feel the same pain now? I was extremely nervous. But of course, my baby daddy was here to calm me down. This was my That's my first time.
All right, so here we are, and we just got her changed into the hospital gown, and we are so ready to go. So we're both nervous, but of course I'm going to hide mine and form the boss.
My baby. It's plenty.
I just want to pin out. I still feel like I want to pin. I don't understand.
Mama baby.
All right, so this is us going to get prepared for the procedure, and we can't wait to welcome our wonderful baby. It's just amazing.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
You will. You'll be fine, okay?
You'll be alright.
It's just scary outside. Don't worry. I'll be there.
I'll be there too.
You'll be there too. So, I'll get
Okay.
you to get changed into basically.
How about the baby?
My father, who sat and watched my infant dead, when sleeping on my cradle bed. My father.
Baby's crying.
Ilé ọmọ lélẹ̀.
Getting ready to birth our baby. Excited.
I'm about to father somebody. Ain't that crazy, innit? We are about to parent somebody. Impressive. Impressive.
Time for my less favorite part. Anesthesia time. This thing can be so painful. The surgery started and I started to get emotional. I started to cry. I was just crying. I was thinking of my mother. I was thinking of my late mom. Thinking of how happy she would have been, to hear that I'm having my first baby if she were to be alive.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and here I am providing emotional support for my baby. I mean, the old one, the new one is coming up soon. No, definitely they're both going to be my baby for life. And about 10 minutes after, our baby is here. And yeah, come on, look at her. She just came out looking like a G. You can tell the father is a real G, 100%.
They brought her to me and I saw what she looked like for the first time. I just froze. You know when you cannot believe that a living being has been growing inside you for 10 good months? I was surprised. I could not believe that a human being was actually inside my stomach.
And she's here. We're wrapping her up. The nurse is wrapping her up. Nurse, be careful. Don't be touching my baby anyhow. I'm just very, very, I don't know, like it can't be put to words how I feel here right now, just seeing a mini version of us. And she's just so cute. It's the way she's doing. I'm happy she came out perfectly. Perfect. Yeah.
They brought her back to me, laid her on my chest, and we did some scan to scan and took some family photos. Thank you to my midwife. Nice pictures. At the beginning, this girl looked exactly like me. Exactly like me. Everyone we sent her pictures to were like, I gave birth to my exact carbon copy. I don't know what happened. Now she looks like her daddy. Like, what exactly happened?
Oh, okay. I can remember we had this discussion and I told you that, well, she's going to eventually look like her dada. And then now she does. And everyone can see that. Even a blind man or woman will see it clearly. I go live for you. Even at the hospital, everyone was like, oh, beautiful baby. I seen a meal. All thanks to me.
We are back at the recovery bay and daddy already showing some professional skills. So the nurse had just taught him how to change diapers and he was putting her back to sleep. Chai, look at God's creation. Look at somebody's daughter. This girl literally looks like an angel. See daddy at work changing diaper like a pro. To think when I was pregnant, it was making me out that me, I will not change diaper. I cannot see poo. Sure.
Funny, duh. Well, here's my baby all dressed up, ready to go with proud daddy and mama. And I was bouncing out of the hospital because I'm the latest dad in town, hands down. You can ask around. Well, I'm just so happy because there was no complications. Everything was successful. And it's just a miracle.
Oh, baby. You're so beautiful.
Your first time in an elevator.
It's so beautiful. That's exactly.